I would videotape some stuff. Videotape. People use tape? Video record, is that the proper? I just wanted to announce to you that if you haven't heard already, I will be returning to work in May with the band Volbeat, drum teching for John Larson once again. Very excited about it. This year we will be touring with none other than Metallica, as most of you know. On that note, the tour schedule will be on my website, the dates we're actually doing. I know a lot of people are confused by this poster that was released because it was a little confusing the way they did it. You have to look for the little stars and the little triangles and symbols and stuff to see what shows we will actually be on, as well as Avenged Sevenfold, which will only be on certain shows. Gojira will be on a few shows as well. Anyway, check those out. Make sure before you buy your tickets, if you're coming to see or you're expecting to see Volbeat, make sure you got the right dates. The other thing is, I do not have any access to tickets or passes or anything like that on this tour. We are the opening band. Volbeat is not headlining, so access is very limited, so please don't ask me. If you planned on asking me and haven't bought your tickets, you should probably buy your tickets as soon as possible. There you go, that's it. Moving on. Let's see, what have I been doing this week? Well, aside from doing this, I have been listening to a lot of new records that came out, which I have three in particular that I can remember I've purchased recently. One is Sting's new record called 57th and 9th. Two great drummers in that record, Vinny Colaiuta, who has played with Sting before, and Josh Freese, who was part of the Vandals and has played with Devo and a bunch of other bands. And he's recorded on a crapload, shitload of records. Really good album. I enjoy this one a lot. And the second record that I bought is the new one out by Danko Jones called Wildcat. Really, really great record. Highly recommend it. He's out on tour in Europe right now, I think. And hopefully we will see him on the road sometime. It's always great to run into them. And the third one is one of my favorites. An artist named Colin Hay. Some of you might know this artist, some of you don't. He used to sing for the iconic 80s band Men at Work. I listened to him back then. I listened to all his solo records. I have them all. He just released a new record called Fierce Mercy. Go and pick that up. Really good, diverse record. He also has a documentary out that I want to get my hands on, which isn't available except on Amazon. And anybody that knows me right now or has known me for a while knows I don't purchase anything from Amazon. I have my own reasons. But anyway, I'm waiting for it to be on Google Play or available on PlayStation or whatever, and I can download it. I'm going to buy the physical copy as well, but I want to watch it first. So if any of you come across it, it's called Waiting for My Real Life. So if you come across it anywhere else besides Amazon, please let me know. I would love to get my hands on it and see that. Been reading a few books lately. There's one by Kenny Aronoff that came out, one of my all-time favorite drummers in the world. If you don't know who Kenny Aronoff is, look him up. He's played on over 500-600 records in his lifetime. He's toured with many, many professional bands. That one is called Sex, Drums, and Rock and Roll. Clever. And that's the current book I'm reading right now. There are a few others I've started, but the Kenny Aronoff book is one that I'm really interested in diving into. So I think I'm about halfway through that one. So music, books, playing a little bit, jamming with some friends. Going to finish a record I started years and years ago with a friend of mine, our band called Bumble's Bounce. Hopefully we're going back into the studio to finish the second record, which we never completed. So, yeah, lots in the works. Just wanted to get on here and say hey, and that's what's going on this March 15th, 2017 day, Wednesday, here in New England. Cold, freezing New England. Okay, anyway, talk to you soon. Bye.